It's like road trip music, roadhouse music also. My Cousin Vinny. Is that the original Karate Kid?
Here's some for 37 cents.
Actually filmed, so whatever we're encountering here, they were never actually in Alabama. Apparently this was in Georgia, primarily in a town called Monticello. That is east of me. Jasper County.
67.
I think it was an accident. He had no hands, but I think he still just stole from the store, guys.
Listen, calm down, all right? There's a cop behind us, that's all. There's nothing wrong, it's no problem. Uh-oh. Come on. His lights are on.
This was New York tags, bro.
God damn it. What are we going to do now?
The out-of-state tags right? In a small town.
I
just heard that someone shot Jimmy Willis.
He's dead.
Oh, my God. Who would do such a thing?
Not them.
Hello. Did Stan try to stop you at any time?
No. I mean, he was...
This is why you don't talk, bro. You never know what's going on.
Is that
here.
A big deal?
Aiding and abetting.
Aiding and abetting? What is that, a major thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
An accessory? Are you guys kidding? An accessory? I didn't help. I didn't plan it.
That's why you don't talk,
You
guys.
didn't try to stop it.
I didn't know what was happening. I found out later in the car.
I shot the clerk.
Yes, when did you shoot him?
I shot the clerk.
Hey, Dean, we need you out here. I'm in the middle of a damn confession here.
What? Let's do it.
Whoa!
Right.
Wait a minute!
See, listen, bro, this is, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not gonna say you deserve this, okay? But like, you need to understand how things work, okay? Like, make sure you're asking the adequate questions here. What exactly are you charging me with before you continue on with this nonsense here? All right, because you kind of walked into this with your naivety.
Murder. Ma, please, Ma, it's a mistake, all right? We must look like the guys who did it. I don't know what it is.
Tell her what we think is happening. What we think is happening.
Shut up. We think they're trying to set us up as patsies, Ma. You know how corrupt it is down here. They all know each other.
That's right. The clan's here. They're inbred. They sleep with their sisters.
All right, Ma, listen. We gotta get an attorney, and it's gonna cost a lot of money. How much would an attorney cost?
A decent one? $50,000, $100,000.
At that time, 100,000?
50, 100,000. I know, Ma. I know.
Really?
Can we use any attorney?
I think so.
He says he thinks so. Oh, he is? Well, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. You think he'll do it?
What?
We got an attorney in the family.
Great. Who?
My cousin Vinny.
Okay. Is he from Queens Village, bro? Because the more we're going on with this, I'm putting some things together here. I'm guessing he's going to absolutely, be entirely too, let's say, northern and city for this this fictional small town we're encountering here.
What?
Nothing. You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Yeah.
Me? What about you?
I fit in better than you.
Nah, both of
I'm
you.
wearing cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
Both of you stand out.
See, the mud gets around the inside of the wheel, throws the balance off.
Oh, it's about,
You ever
yeah.
hear that?
Yes,
Mud in the
actually.
tires?
I drive off road a lot. Right, do a lot of trailing and rock climbing and yeah. Enough mud after you go mudding in one of your tires absolutely is going to throw off your balance.
Yep, yeah, we're famous for our mud.
Famous for your mud? How's your Chinese food?
Chinese food. Can't you tell they don't have Chinese restaurants around here? Gotta let everybody know you're a tourist. Come on.
Oh, this is going to be great, guys. I smell that. You bunk them together? Okay.
It's either me or them. You get one way or the other. Lighten up, okay?
That's not
Don't
funny.
worry, I'm gonna help you.
That's not funny.
Gee, thanks.
Because obviously,
Excuse me.
if it's not funny in one direction, it's not funny in this direction. So it's not funny. Those are the rules, guys.
What kind of cases have you had? Assault and battery, armed robbery,
Let me guess.
No.
Contract law? Real estate? What is he doing here? Titling?
Well, I
Something
expect
ridiculous?
he's done burglary, grand theft auto, drugs, right, Vin?
Nope. Nothing like that either.
This is about to be
What
ridiculous.
kind of law do you practice?
Well, up till now, personal injury.
Okay.
3 times a charm?
Not for me, it isn't. Nope. For me, 6 times was a charm.
I mean, obviously, you want a lawyer who passed it the first time, but I do think it's really, really hard of a test. It's like one of the hardest tests you can take kind of in the United States of America. Funny enough, you can actually take that test without, in some states at least, without actually going to law school. So if that's something that you want to do, right? I mean, it's a lot of studying. I mean, think about it. Law school, at least you have other people giving you advice, but to my knowledge, you could just take that test in some places.
Any murder cases?
Lots of, quite a few, yes.
And what was the outcome?
Win some, lose some.
This is not the forum to be cavalier. I expect you know this information when you come into my courtroom.
Right.
You willing to accept those terms?
Right.
I mean, he's going to have to.
Y'all want something?
Yeah.
He's not going to have most of that menu.
Breakfast?
You think?
Oh,
choice.
okay.
2.
Okay. Lord. Bro, I think that's going to eat into your cost a little bit. That's a lot of lard.
What's this over here?
Oh, I remember the first
You
time.
never heard of grits?
I remember the first time I had grits,
Sure.
guys. I was disgusted. I still am moderately disgusted. I think there has to be some type of like learning, like, there's a learning curve to grits, I would say specifically. It definitely, absolutely an acquired taste fully. It tastes like nothing. It's similar to like polenta in Europe, right? But polenta's better. I can't explain. I don't know what savage created that thing, okay? I don't mean savage in like a derogatory term. I think that you have to be a special type of individual in life, okay, to like something that tastes like nothing.
Oh, Jim Trotter III, District Attorney of Beecham County.
The third,
Vincent LaGuardia Gambini. First, Brooklyn.
LaGuardia.
Nice to see you.
Oh, guys, maybe he's just perfectly emulating the Brooklyn accent. That's why I'm like, he sounds like he's from Brooklyn. He could just be acting. I'm sure he doesn't sound as New York as this in real life.
All I ask from you is a very simple answer to a very simple question. There are only 2 ways to answer it, guilty or not guilty.
But Your Honor, my clients didn't do anything.
Once again, the communication process is broken down.
This is not his first time going to jail, guys. No chance. So I'm guessing at some time we're going to find out more about whatever this Norton situation is.
Nah, I think I'll just go with the 200.
Over my dead body.
You like to renegotiate as you go along, huh? Okay, then here's my counter-offer.
He's going to hit you.
Do I have to kill you? What if I was just to kick the ever-loved shit out of you?
In your dreams.
Oh, no. In reality, if I was to kick the out of you,
Yeah.
do I get the money?
If you kick out of me,
Yeah. Those are the
then
rules.
you get the money.
Yeah.
I can get it.
You can get it? All right, get it. Then we'll fight. Did you fall in your place or somebody else's?
My place.
Yeah, he is. These 2 individuals have never encountered anything like each other. This is very New York. Okay. Of like the 80s or the 90s, very
It's a
New
simple
York.
procedure. You heard what the judge.
Because like under no circumstance, that big guy, right, can he strike fear in your heart? Let's say that can't be a thing here. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself, no matter what.
She's saying it's broken.
Yeah, that's it. It's broken.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Are you?
Faucet requires a range of 10
You have
to
the
16
manual?
foot-pounds of torque. I routinely twist maximum allowable.
Why would you have the manual
How
for
could you
the
be
sink?
sure you use 16 foot-pounds of torque?
Because
You just grab a People magazine and say that was the manual?
Miss Riley, are those two young men present in the courtroom today?
Yes, sir, they are.
Could you point them out for me, please, ma'am?
They sitting right there.
And this is like 100% why
Mrs. Riley, is this
eyewitness testimony is not really that valuable.
Yes, sir, it is.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not really.
Oh, let the record show Mrs. Constance Riley identified the defendant.
To a certain extent. I mean, yeah, because you asked them, are they sitting in front of you? And she's here thinking that the case is actually going on and everything is adequate. And she sees the two people that are sitting that are being accused, and she's going to say, yeah, these it has to be them. I trust the system. Well, while the whole time, basically, the system is absolutely failing these two guys, right? Careful of that eyewitness testimony, bro. To a certain extent.
I was making my breakfast.
This guy's famous.
I saw...
Mr. Gambini, stand up.
You're wearing the same exact
Didn't I
thing.
tell you the next time you appear in my courtroom that you dress appropriately?
You were serious about that?
Why didn't you ask them any questions?
Three times.
Hi, Stanley. My name is John Gibbons, and I'm
I have no idea where I know this guy from.
Well, what's most important is winning the case. I could do it. I really could. Let me tell you how, okay?
Okay.
The DA's got to build a case.
Look, let's say he asks all the possible questions, right? And the witness has all the answers.
Right.
You're proving the prosecution's case.
That is valuable. That's a valuable statement that was just
How did
made
he
here.
ever talk you into it?
I don't know, bro. Like, I personally would not risk my freedom on a man like Vinny, truthfully here. But at the same time, the name of the movie is My Cousin Vinny, and this was like what looks to be the 80s, 90s, maybe, early 90s. And we pretty much know how movies end from that era. So let's just go ahead and say that they're going to win with Vinny.
$200.
That's more than $200, unless it's in ones, in fives, maybe fives and tens. No, that's more than.
The judge, this Judge Malloy, all the while he's laughing and smiling. And then afterwards, he asked me to go to lunch with him. Then he says to me, you know what? You'd be a good litigator. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I don't know what a litigator is. I never thought of becoming a lawyer. But this Judge Malloy was from Brooklyn, too. I mean, he did it. So all of a sudden, it seemed possible. So I went to law school. And from time to time, he would come by, see how I was doing, if I needed anything.
you going hunting?
That's right.
Why are you going hunting? Shouldn't you be out preparing for court?
I was thinking last night.
Bro, you're in the South.
Knows, you know?
You're used to it.
If he let me look at his
Live a little.
Oh, boy. I mean, I'm a man's man. I could go deer hunting.
A sweet, innocent, harmless, leaf-eating, doe-eyed
I hope you don't eat meat, bro, with all of that.
little deer.
Really? Just like that?
What's all that?
Trotter's files, all of them.
You stole his files?
I didn't steal his files. Listen to this. I'm just ready to finesse him. I'm starting to finesse him, right? I got him going. He offers to have his secretary copy everything for me.
That's very impressive.
Why,
Finessing.
though?
That's not all. Do me a favor, okay? Don't read this book. Okay?
What's wrong with the book?
Thank you very much.
All right. Don't you wonder why Trotter gave you his files?
I told you why already.
Maybe he had to. But also at the same time, bro, let her read these books. Why are you gatekeeping information? Never gatekeep information. Information should absolutely be free. I know that people like putting paywalls in front of information, bro, but just listen, please. Let her know. Like, what if she's like a better, like a paralegal or something? What if that's a thing? And she will then be the one who breaks the case more so than Vinny.
Yesterday you told me that freight train hardly ever comes through here at 5 a.m. in the morning.
I know.
5:30.
It's supposed to come through at 10 after 4.
Can you participate in the
That's unfortunate.
ultimate decision?
That's
might be
unfortunate,
death by
bro.
electrocution.
I had to change my name, which I did legally. So now I practice law under my legally changed stage name.
What name is that?
Cherry Garrett.
Hold him in contempt, because I have no idea who you were playing with, right? But I've seen, boards like this where someone just goes away for a little bit. I'm gonna give you 3 days for your next move, type of thing. You just wrecked that.
You lent me a little camera, didn't you?
Oh, Vinny, I'm watching you go down in flames, and you're bringing me with you, and I can't do anything about it.
And?
Well, I hate
Let
to
her
bring
help.
it up because I know you got enough pressure on you already.
Okay.
But
What the fuck is that?
Mountain lion? Mountain lion? Cougar of sorts? Wow, flag the whole room. Nothing is going correct. Bro, you're gonna have to go get rid of those. Oh no. How tall is he? Like 4'11"? I mean, technically, I mean, it's a suit. Technically, from like a bellhop suit.
Mr. Gambini.
What is that?
Are you mocking me with that outfit?
Mocking you? No. So, it's either wear the leather jacket, which I know you hate, or this. So I wore this ridiculous thing
Right.
for you.
You on drugs?
Bro,
Drugs? No.
there are no other options here.
I don't like your attitude.
Who saw the defendants running out of the sack of suds a moment after the shots were heard. Getting into their faded, metallic green 1964 Buick Skylark and driving off in great haste. And a verdict of accessory to murder in the first degree for Stanley Rothenstein for helping Gambini commit this heinous crime.
Hyenas.
The jury will please disregard counsel's entire open statement.
Oh no.
Gambini.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
Oh no.
of the jury.
The look on the man's face, just completely
Convenience store.
like,
But
messed me up a little bit here, guys.
he didn't.
I heard a gunshot. So I looked out the window and I seen them two boys
Window.
run out, get into their car.
Identification.
Yes.
Mr. Tipton, I see you wear eyeglasses.
Sometimes.
Well, would you care to show those eyeglasses to the jury, please? Thank you.
I swear, if these are Coke bottles, guys.
The defendants have.
Brown, hazel green.
Jeez. Oh, shit.
No more questions.
See, exactly, right? Isn't that was his fear, right? That was his specific fear. Like you get a lawyer that's going to ask all the questions. That's just going to make things worse. Yeah, I think he just made things worse. Absolutely.
Is it possible the two Yutes?
To what? What was that word?
He said it.
What word?
To what?
What?
Did you say Yutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Utes.
Yeah.
What is a Ute?
Them.
Excuse me, Your Honor. 2 youths.
Youths. Yeah, I had to like untrain myself completely from speaking like heavy, like New York English. I had to untrain myself, and I think I'm still working. I'm still working on it.
And you had just begun to make breakfast. You were just ready to eat, and you heard a gunshot. That's right. I'm sorry. So obviously, it takes you 5 minutes to make breakfast.
That's right.
Right. So you knew that. Do you remember what you had?
Eggs and grits.
Eggs and grits. I like grits too.
How long does it
Cook your
take?
grits. You
for
like them
grits?
regular, creamy?
Didn't
or
you
al
just
dente?
find out? The guy in the diner says
Just
it takes
regular, I guess.
a while.
Regular. Instant grits?
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits.
Oh, so you...
I take pride in my grits.
So, Mr. Tipton,
15 minutes? No?
how could it take you 5 minutes to cook your grits when it takes the entire grit-eating world 20 minutes?
20 minutes, okay.
I don't know.
I want him.
Let's go.
And what are these really big things right in the middle of your view from the window of your kitchen to the sack of suds? What do we call these big things?
Trees. Bro, he is picking apart.
Trees?
He is picking it
Trees,
apart.
that's right. Don't be afraid. Just shout them right out when you know. Now, what are these thousands of little things that are on trees?
Leaves.
Leaves.
Leaves. And these bushy things between the trees.
Bushes?
Bushes, right. So, Mr. Crane. Mrs. Riley, when you saw the defendants, were you wearing your glasses?
Yes, I was.
Over here, dear.
Well played. Well played.
About 100 feet.
100 feet. Would you hold this, please? Thank you. Sorry, excuse me.
The practicals are always amazing.
Sorry.
Let the record show that counsel is holding up 2 fingers.
Donna, please, huh?
Oh. Sorry.
Now, Mrs. Riley, and only Mrs. Riley. How many fingers am I holding up now?
4.
And you saw them perfectly?
What do you think now,
See,
dear?
this is why eyewitness testimony, should be looked at through kind of like a small little lens, let's say.
Thinking again.
I object to this witness being called at this time. We've been given no prior notice he'd testify, no discovery of any tests he's conducted or reports he's prepared, and as the court is aware, the defense is entitled to advance notice of any witness who will testify,
He did.
particularly those
Kinda.
who will give sign.
That is a lucid, intelligent, well thought out objection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Overruled.
I don't think he likes you, bro.
Now, Mr. Weldon,
Home court rule, I'm guessing?
With the rear tires of the defendant's car. They're the same model and size tire. Michelin
Are those the only tires like that?
model XGV, size 75
Are they unique?
14-inch wheel.
Or are they common?
same size and model type.
Of that rubber and analyzed it.
Mhm.
I also took a sample of the rubber from the rear tires of the defendant's Buick
Okay.
and analyzed that too.
So they,
What kind
again,
of equipment did you use to find this?
it kind of seems like they're, are they a unique tire? Like, is it the only tire that exists on planet Earth?
Was found to be identical.
Identical.
Great.
I just faxed the clerk of New York and asked him what he knew about Jerry Gallo, and you want to know what he replied?
He's dead.
Did you say Jerry Gallo?
Yes, it did.
Gallo with the G?
That's right.
Jerry Gallo's dead.
I'm aware of that.
Well, I'm not Jerry Gallo. I'm Jerry Callo. C-A-L-L-O.
It's the accent. Come on, it's the accent.
I'm trying to think about the case now, okay? I'm sorry.
Can I help?
Let her help.
Can I help? No, you can't help.
Let her
I
help.
wish you could, but you can't.
I think she can.
Ah, here's a good one of the tire marks.
She looks a lot like my wife. Where's she from?
Will we get any fun? Got it, honey! You did it! The case cracker! Me and the
Oh, why are
shower.
you like this? Pay attention to those marks on the road here, guys.
What's the best-selling single model tire being sold in the United States today?
That exact
The
tire.
Michelin XGV.
There we
And
go.
what's the most popular size?
75 R14.
The same size as on the defendant's car.
Your Honor, prosecution rests.
Mr. Gambini?
Yeah, that photo
Your
that she
first
gave
witness.
you. Pay attention to it. Different images.
To rebut the testimony of George Wilbur. Your Honor, would you please instruct the bailiff
Officer.
to escort Ms. Vito to the witness stand, please?
Okay. Way out of left field here. Let's see where this goes.
Well, my father was a mechanic.
Okay.
His father was a mechanic. My mother's father was a mechanic. My 3 brothers are mechanics. 4 uncles on my father's side are
Ms.
mechanics.
Vito, your family's obviously qualified. But,
How are you
have
qualified?
you ever worked as a mechanic? What'd you do in your father's garage?
Wow.
Tune-ups, oil changes, brake
Jeez.
relining, engine rebuilds, rebuilt some trannies, rear ends.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I'm playing.
But does being
Don't
an
do this. Don't do
ex-mechanic
this.
necessarily qualify you as being an
Jokes.
expert on tire marks?
And it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with a 4-barrel carb till 64. However, in 1964, the correct ignition timing would be 4 degrees before top dead center.
That's a lot. Wait a second. Let me breathe. Bro, if you don't marry this woman right now,
Well, she's acceptable, Your Honor.
Ms. Vito, please answer the question. Does the defense's case hold water?
water.
No. The defense is wrong.
Simply by looking at a picture.
Would you like me to explain?
Yes,
I would
please.
love to hear this.
64 Buick Skylark.
And why not? What is
Like
positive
a
traction?
diff lock, maybe?
Limited slip differential, which distributes
Diff lock.
power equally to both the right and left tire.
Right.
Flat and even. This car had an independent rear suspension.
Oh.
Now, in the 60s, there
I'm not a fan of that. I'm definitely more of like a solid axle type of person. But again, either way,
were only 2
some
other
diff
cars
lockers?
made in America and enough power to make these marks. One
What do you mean
was
enough?
the Corvette, which could never
Hit
be
that curb.
confused with the Buick Skylark.
Okay.
The other
Were both cars available in metallic
Exact color?
mint green paint?
They were.
Thank you, Ms. Vito. Mr. Wilbur, how'd you like Ms. Vito's testimony?
how did you like? I
Cute
object.
too, huh?
I object.
Very.
Mr. Gambini?
Sorry,
Get
sorry.
to it.
A .357 Magnum revolver was found in their possession.
Sheriff Farley, just to refresh the court's memory, what caliber bullet was used to murder Jimmy Willis?
I swear, if you say something different.
.357 Magnum.
Okay, here we go.
The defense rests.
I mean, let's go.
Mr. Trotter?
In light of Miss Vito's and Mr. Wilbur's testimony, the state like to dismiss all charges.
Of course.
Bill,
Okay. All right.
you're welcome.
All right.
Go, listen.
No.
Take your time.
Let's have this conversation in New York.
My problem is I wanted to win my first case without any help from anybody.
Who didn't help you?
I guess that plan's a moot.
That was after the fact. Go ahead, Mario, bro. I mean, yeah. Okay, guys, I did not expect for this to turn out the way this was here. Like, when I saw the title, My Cousin Vinny, I'm thinking we're about to encounter some type of, like, mafia movie, right? The exact opposite happened here. Respect. No complaints here, guys. Movie spectacular. Definitely one that I can definitely see going back to pretty much on a regular basis. Absolutely here. I did not expect for him to lose, again, because of the, when the film came out, let's say, it was pretty obvious that it was going to have to end beautifully. All right. There's an interesting thing that happens, like with Northerners in terms of the South, at least, also I've noticed. Whenever, how about this, at a different time, editor, fix all this, please. Either way, in the 80s and 90s, I remember growing up in New York and just completely making fun of everything Southern oriented. Everything was always like, everything is slow and everything is just like, no one is really, smart. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all the common typical stereotypes you encounter, growing up north, specifically in regards to the South. Everything is the backwoods, right? All of these things. Everything looks like this, even though, yeah, kind of. This is obviously Georgia. It looks like Georgia. The trees look like Georgia. All right. It just looks like Georgia. It looks like it's starting to get cold. But like the leaves haven't fallen off yet. This definitely looks like Georgia here. No complaints here though. But all right, guys, listen. If you guys do want to see the full length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.